Cool. So I hear you've got a business and you're potentially interested in learning more about TBC and everything like that. So I'll just give you a little breakdown about the different features that are available to you. So essentially, starting out, you'll have access to a free gift, right? Just for creating an account with us. The free gift is actually currently valued at a little over $3,000 in TBC. So you'll acquire that free gift, you'll have that currency that will be in your account. Now you'll have the option to join our program. Our program is $300 per year. And you'll have the option to join that. But as a reward for doing so, you'll receive a distribution of the currency every single month. And you'll get that distribution, that currency will go into your wallet every single month when you receive that distribution, and you'll have that for yourself. Now, as a business, you can register your business on our merchant listing, and you'll be able to basically everybody in our community in your local area, as we're building our community in your area, will be able to see your business and know about your business. Now, because you are a high profit margin appliance business, you can choose to actually accept a portion of TBC in exchange for your businesses. So if your profit margins are, 50% plus, then you can manage accepting like 10% TBC, for example, in exchange for the products, goods, or services, for in which case is appliances for you that you're selling. So you can always do that. And then as a reward, there's a reward feature there. So every individual that makes a transaction of $40, right? They make a transaction of $40, so per $40. So let's say you sold an $800 appliance. That's 20 times 40, so that'd be 20 iterations. You would receive a zero point 0.1 coin reward for every single $40 iteration there. So that'd be 2 coins in reward for the transaction that you're doing there. So for every single transaction you're making that's $40 plus, you'll receive a reward for doing that, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. It incentivizes merchants to accept the currency, because as our economy rolls out and then our currency is more accepted, for example, from suppliers and manufacturers, you can actually take those rewards you earned and acquire and stock your shelves just based off of the rewards you earned for accepting transactions in the early phases, which is pretty awesome there. So building off of that, you'll also be able to have the opportunity to, for example, for your business, if you create YouTube videos, let's say you create a YouTube video about, hey, this is our business, we sell appliances, something simple like that, and we actually accept a portion of TBC for our appliances. You can post that video, and then now you'll actually receive from our community, you'll receive a whole coin of TBC just for posting that video, which is a great reward. And then, we might have people ask, so what is TBC? And then you can make a video in your own words of your understanding of TBC at that point in time as well, which we'll have a conversation about, so you can get a higher level understanding of what TBC is. That way you can communicate to your audience as well on YouTube, and you can post that video, upload that video, and receive a broadcaster reward for doing that as well. So there's a lot of ways, different ways you can earn currency in the community. You can participate in our daily community meetings that take place on weekdays and earn coin for doing so. Now, the coin itself, the way the value of the coin is measured is every time an individual joins the currency, becomes a holder of the currency. For example, once you decide to start with creating a free account and then acquiring the program and everything like that, you'll actually add to the value of every single coin in the currency. So every time a person joins the currency and becomes a holder, the value of each coin goes up by 1 grain of gold. 1 grain of gold is roughly $3.5. The value changes from day to day. And, it's based off of what the gold market is doing and everything like that. So every time a person joins, it goes up by a grain of gold. And we have We have 3.76 million individuals holding our currency at this point in time. So that's what determines our value. So the value of the coin is a little over $12 million at this point in time per coin. And every merchant that accepts TBC accepts it at that value. When you're negotiating with TBC, you're negotiating with it at that value. For example, I purchased the phone that I'm recording this video from right now with TBC. It's an $1,100 phone. It's a brand new iPhone 12 Pro Max, right? Purchased it with TBC, negotiated with the seller, and acquired it with TBC. There's a lot of different things you can do with TBC. There's individuals paying their rent with TBC. There's individuals buying land with TBC. There's individuals buying cars, a percentage TBC, a percentage cash, from merchants actually. So there's a lot just with the currency itself. But for your business as a merchant, you can accept TBC, receive the rewards of TBC, and be on our merchant listing as a business that accepts TBC. Everybody in the area that will be building in your community will know that they can acquire appliances from you with TBC, and they'll be highly interested in doing that because people that acquire TBC are always interested in ways that they can spend it. So that's a good thing for your business there. Now, with all that being said, as we're growing, you can also essentially become a partner with United for Food, and you can have a brochure in your store, in your establishment, that at the register that has a brochure of basically a small information about United for Food and what we're doing with United for Food campaign, and there'll be a QR code there, right? So with that QR code, every individual that comes into your store can scan that QR code, and it'll lead them into learning more about United for Food and potentially signing up with United for Food, right? The food centers where they can save 50% on their food bills, which is a great offer for them. And now for you as your business, you'll actually get the opportunity to receive essentially funding in the form of commissions from every individual that joins United for Food through your business. So, if you have 100 people coming in and out of your store a month, that's a lot of potential revenue you can build for yourself just from those individuals. So it's a good opportunity for you there. So our community really has many offers for a business owner like yourself. And we're definitely interested in speaking to you in more detail about it. I'm just making an intro video for you here. That way you can get a little bit of exposure to our community, what our offers are, and then we'll schedule a sit down where we go into more deeper details about the different nuances and everything about what we're doing. That way you can get educated, and you'll be an active member in our community that's growing every day, the economy we're building that's growing every day. And I'm looking forward to not only you seeing this video, but then meeting you and getting into communication with you and learning what you're doing and being able to directly explain to you how we can help you grow your business, help you establish yourself within our community and everything like that. So I'll be talking to you soon. And this is just a brief introduction into TBC and the community here that we have with the Kringle community.